Sergio Roberto, Rakitic, and now Messi. Messi. Gomez. Messi trying to step onto the loose pitch. Gomez. Messi.
Gomez was the most advanced player.
Jordi Alba doing his best to get to the Messi pass.
Barcelona.
Here's Messi. Semedo. Foul by Garcia on Messi.
It's Messi with a touch. Javi Garcia, it is a foul, but there's nothing he could do to avoid that hefty collision.
But getting a bit of a run in the side. Offside against Luis Suarez. Barcelona are selling Rafinha. Messi found its way through to Jordi Alba. Flag stays down. Oh, and Adan just about clinging on there. Otherwise, he could have easily tipped that into the path of Sergio Roberto.
Well, that's the way to beat that high line, isn't it?
Sergio Roberto for Suarez. Now Messi. Rakitic. Jordi Suarez who'll get there first. Pass didn't really offer much for Messi, who's able to find a pass though for Rakitic. The problem is training with the first team squad. As I said earlier, may be in the squad for the Copa del Rey quarter-final second leg this Thursday at home to Espanyol. Rakitic just wouldn't quite stay in. It was a good attempt to pick out the run of Messi. This is Suarez. And Messi! Side netting only. I wonder if the referee might go back and take some action against Guardado, because he was certainly holding the shirt to the build-up to this.
Explosive run from Sergio Roberto ends up with Suarez feeding Lionel Messi from the angle. Lionel Messi just couldn't get it on target under pressure from Zufadal. Just inches wide of that near post into the side netting.
Messi. Semedo. Over Atletico Madrid, who were held at home by Girona this weekend. Valencia surprisingly losing for Semedo. Messi gets away from Teo. Suarez. Rakitic. Attacking sense. There's plenty of time for that to change. Here's Messi. Suarez offside.
He seems convinced that he's run from an onside position, doesn't he? He's wrong. Good line from Real Betis, using the 18-yard box as a...
Sergio Roberto. Messi. Gomez trying to help that on towards...
Se acerque a la puerta de cristales, donde lo esperan sus familiares. Muchas gracias.
To get warmed up. And Messi's gone down holding the back of his head.
I think there's a foul there.
A little early for Fabian to be getting Messi's shirt.
And he just catches Messi's head, doesn't he, with his knee.
Sergio Roberto. Messi. Looking for Gomez. Madame, nick of time. Sniffles the ball up ahead of Andre Gomez. Messi. Sergio Roberto.
Phil stepping into the three-man central defence if need be.
Here's Messi. Trying to get there ahead of Fidal. Busquets wrapped into the feet of Messi, getting a little bit of room to turn. Short to Sergio Roberto. Here's Messi. allowed in China. Messi. Sergio Roberto with a bit of space. Here's a chance now for Messi to make it 2! What a finish! And Betis caught rocking on their heels there. And in the blink of an eye, Messi had rasped the shot into the back of the net. No chance at all for Antonio Adan. And the league leaders marching on, it would seem now, to another 3 points.
It's going to be interesting to see the replay because Messi did look offside. It's one of those mistakes I was talking about earlier about playing out the back, getting caught in possession. You can see there Zufadal, slow to get out the back. Messi clearly onside. Good decision from the assistant referee. Luis Suarez is another 15 yards forward than Lionel Messi. And it's Fabian who's dispossessed by Sergio Busquets. And a confident, emphatic finish if ever you've seen one.
Raised to Rakitic. Messi going to have to take more risks. It could leave them susceptible for Barcelona to go on and add to their 2 goals. In the mood, here's Messi. Suarez.
Dominating the ball in the attacking third.
Here's Messi. Support from Rakitic. A 3-0. Wonderful volley from Luis Suarez. Game over. The league leaders marching on inexorably, you would think, to this season's La Liga title.
I mean, it appears to be defeating Real Betis away from home.
Here's Messi. Support from Semedo. It's with 3 well-taken goals from Rakitic, Messi and Suarez. Here's Messi again. Surprisingly high over the crossbar. He was looking to put the full power on that one.
Yeah, they're in disarray now at the back. You've seen players stepping up, trying to play offside. Good attempt at the age of 36, and
he has.
And warrants it.
That's testimony to his fitness. Given away very cheaply by Fedal. And this could be really costly. Messi with a good look at the goal. And still Messi, 4-0. From the moment that was given away by Fedal, there was an inevitability about it. Messi gets his 2nd goal of the night. Awful defending from Real Betis.
Well, as soon as Fedal gives it away, absolute curtains. The inevitability is because it's Lionel Messi. And the way he finishes this off, finishes it off in true style. But as soon as he gets the ball, we're all thinking exactly the same thing. 2 against 2 at the back. Messi and Suarez up against 2 Betis defenders. And there was no stopping them. Good skill. Easily goes round 2 defenders. And then just rolls it in the corner. Just rolls it into the bottom corner past that.
Last season. And it's 27 matches since they last tasted defeat in the league at Malaga last April. Jordi Alba's onside. We're not declaring at 4, it would seem. Suarez. Header back across goal. Deulofeu couldn't help it in. See, quite a number of empty seats have suddenly appeared at the Benito Villamarin. The Betis supporters finding this too painful to watch. With 7 minutes to go plus stoppage time. Here's Messi. Lovely feet into a shooting position and take it on. Paulinho.
Well, he's inquiring about a penalty. I wonder who would have took it. He missed another one midweek against Espanyol. I think it is a penalty. Skipping past defenders, left, right and centre. Francis grabs him, doesn't he? Messi continues to play on. And time finish in the end.
Oh. Words not needed.
Did you hear the home supporters? A gasp and a round of applause for an away player. absolutely ridiculous.
That is
Brilliant.
It's different gravy, isn't it?
I mean, he's under pressure from one player, then two, then three, and then still somehow manages to get away from all of them.
Guardado. Good steal. Messi on the charge. Wants a hat-trick. Oh, it's 5. It's Luis Suarez. Another very accomplished finish. 2 for Suarez, 2 for Messi, 1 for Rakitic. And Barcelona go nap with 5 second-half goals.
What a partnership again. Unselfish play this time from Lionel Messi. And an impeccable, immaculate finish from Suarez. Giving it their best shot, Betis. They cannot believe that Barcelona have run away with it by 5-0. Sergio Roberto wins the ball back. Messi drives towards goal, draws 4 defenders to him. Releases the pass at exact
half of the season, but it would take an almighty downturn in form for anyone to catch them. Here's Messi. They want another. Could be a hat-trick for Suarez. Trying to set it up so unselfishly there for Messi. He took a bit of a buffeting there. Messi sumptuous in that second half with a couple of goals. 2 for Luis Suarez. Rakitic started the scoring just short of the hour mark, and Betis was simply blown away. And better teams than Real Betis would have been blown away against Barcelona in that kind of mood. Final score at the Benito Villamarin Stadium: Real Betis 0, Barcelona 5.